So like, man, it's been a minute. It's been a while ago, but one time me and Will were actually at a party, right? And there's some girls there, or whatever. But there was one specific girl there, man. She walked in, and I knew something was up because the first thing she asked for was the Wi-Fi, right? She asked for the Wi-Fi, and I'm like, yo, we're at a party, man. You don't need to be on your phone. But she asked for the Wi-Fi, you know, and then she was on like some kind of like streaming service. She was
multimedia messaging
she
service.
Was, and I won't plug in the actual streaming service,
like
but
Spotify or like
no,
like it was some kind of.
It's like a video streaming.
It was kind
service.
of the essence of an OnlyFans-esque vibe.
Okay.
Is that
but it wasn't OnlyFans.
Okay.
Right. But she was on it, and like, yo, I'm telling you, like, it's a kickback, man. Everybody's chilling on the couch, we playing card games, we drinking.
Yeah, like just like a kickback.
But the whole time, this chick was on the corner of the house on this like on this streaming service.
At the corner of the house.
Just like kind of like doing some weird dance and just so engaged in just that, and it was like so cringy and awkward and like.
I mean, you know, like the TikToks.
It's all right. You know, like when you're at a party.
Watching someone record a TikTok, was mad awkward.
You know, I haven't actually experienced that yet. You know, that's kind of cap, but
I mean,
right, but look, think about when you at a party, right? You know, your boys, you know,
y'all hanging out.
You grab out the video, you take a quick video.
Yeah.
But imagine that video going on for 15 minutes.
Wow.
For 20 minutes.
Or 30 minutes.
Or the whole night.
Don't do that.
It was the whole night.
She was doing the whole night.
And she literally, this chick literally played. She was on her like little streaming service the whole night, bro.
Yeah, she had a good following to cater to.
She had like 15 dudes on there, and 3 of us were watching on our phones from the couch, like.
I can't let you do that to her.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it was just like at some point, and like we've gone to like several parties and run into this person, and she does it every single time.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, the man who I am, I like, you know.
Subscribed.
Nah, I didn't subscribe. I was like, you know, try to get her off the cam. I mean, obviously, you know, there's vibes going on.
This is a safe place.
Yeah, there's vibes going on. Don't ruin the energy.
You can open up if you subscribe. It's okay.
No, I haven't.
It's okay.
No, I mean.
He had to play the. He paid the platinum just so he can like text her while she was actually at the party.
Play the platinum. I texted her while she was 2 feet away from me.
Yeah.
No, we ain't doing that. But like, no, you know, just kind of, you know, the vibe was different. Trying to figure out what type of energy she was on. I was like, yo, if you want me asking, like, what you up to right now? What you doing? She's like, oh, you know, just say hi to my people. I said, say hi to your people.
Your people. Okay.
I look into it.
Not her family.
No, not her family, her people. And I was like yo, you know, just kind of like, you know, what's up? I saw the comments. Like, who the fuck is this guy? Look at this fucking ass right now.
Oh, man. Jesus.
Yeah. There's like comments like that. Like, who the fuck is this man? I go, let me see that ass right now. Like to the girl.
Okay.
And I was like, dang, what are you doing here? She's like, I gotta cater to like my peep.
Damn, why she sound so disappointed?
No,
like she's not getting a check.
I sound disappointed. No, the reason why I sounded that because I was disappointed. But like, you know, she was kind of like, you know, doing her thing. Obviously, she has mans there probably.
Yeah.
Mans couldn't come because at that time you couldn't. There's mans around. But yeah.
But it's just the point was it's just so
not
weird.
there but there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was there like from a distance.
Yeah.
But it's weird. Like you're at a party, bro. You're supposed to be engaging with everyone there. And
Yeah. And that's why I was trying to bring it back.
I felt bad. Like I felt like we had to turn the music down. Like
we were disrupting her.
I just kind of felt like we should all be included if you want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna bring the party to you since you're in the party.
I tried.
You know what I mean?
They don't want to see that.
I was gonna unplug the Wi-Fi and like keep walking by her.
Oh, see, King Petty. What's your sign? King Petty, man. Nah, but if anything, if we just smother her enough, it's like, okay, maybe I should stop.
I mean, granted, she wasn't like the make or break, but it was interesting. Like he said, it was very interesting because we never ran.
It is interesting.
We never ran to somebody that like was doing something like that.
Well, no, like all right, look, we never done an interactive pod, right? But imagine right now we're doing a podcast,
right?
And then imagine a girl standing right behind us. And she's on a streaming thing, and she's just dancing by herself.
Yeah.
The whole time.
She was doing some.
Most people are kicking it. You know, we got Slay here, we got Steve right now as a guest. But like,
damn, it's name drops.
Imagine like you should be chilling, engaged with us, but she's just in the background, like doing her little side step. You know.
Look. You know what? At the end of the day, were you gonna say something? Because I don't want to interrupt. I want to get you your time. You know what I mean? Let you get your time. Get tea time. Get tea time. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I feel like this, right? And this is gonna be kind of hard to hear, But at the end of the day, that's what's gonna pay her bills. The light bill.
Oh,
That's
she
what
wasn't
it-
getting
maybe.
Oh yeah,
She wasn't
she wasn't gonna pay for it.
She wasn't getting paid.
She wasn't
Oh,
gonna pay
she
for
isn't.
it. It was, like I said, it's an
was
OnlyFans.
free shit?
Under the assumption.
No.
I thought she was getting
No, it
paid.
was literally just interacting.
So, OnlyFans-esque. The esque means
That means it's not.
she was not getting paid.
She wasn't getting
There's
paid.
no pay.
See, that's
She's not
where
getting- she's not getting
got
paid
lost
for
in
it.
translation. See,
She's getting
okay.
paid in attention.
Okay.
She's getting paid for a man's.
Okay.
For clout.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a possible boyfriend.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, no one's entitled to do what they, they could do what they want, but it's just kind of like, I see where your priorities lie. That's cool.
No, and by all means do it, but just like us seeing is like, what the
Yeah.
It was just like cringe. Cause
It was like a party within a party with her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah,
it was nuts, bro.
But look, at the end of the day, if you're ever watching from the other side, it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Even if she's at the party, at the function, she'd rather be alone,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
engaging
but that's what
with
it was.
y'all.
That's what it was.
You know what I mean?
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's just on some real shit.
Yeah.
That's just on some real shit. Maybe you're preparing for some. I hope you're preparing for something, because at the end of the day, aren't you getting to the bag? Like, what would be all that attention for what?
For mans.
You know what I mean?
But
For me,
For a man.
But that's something we don't talk about though. Like a lot of these like girls and even some dudes get all this attention but aren't using it towards something. That's why this topic on OnlyFans, like they're actually using it towards something, currency at least. So I don't know.
Out to the people, man. That's
Hey, Gem Talk for the OnlyFans, okay? I'm just saying that.
Gem
Gem
Talk
Talk for the OnlyFans, okay? We support all sex work. I love the sex work. It keeps families alive.
love
It
the
keeps
sex
the
work.
families
Absolutely.
alive. No cap. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
if we just kept it a buck with ourselves and just be like, babe, like, let's just try to integrate a threesome. We'll pay the girl. We'll take her out. Like, like,
Yeah.
you don't know. You
Right,
really
right.
don't know. It's 2020, bro.
2020 vision.
It's not a good
you
year to
think
brag
we're-
about right now.
Yeah, take out 2020 vision.
I'm not saying, but I'm just saying, yo, we're so progressive right now. Let's just keep it real.
Let's keep it going.
Let's just keep it real going. Like, that's just me though. Like, I don't know. If you had to ask, like, would it be a detriment, right, if I dated somebody who had that? Am I settling in that zone?
Oh, we're gonna talk about
We'll
it.
talk about it.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about it.
Okay.
But today, man, yo, we back again, yo. Gem Talk Podcast, Sweeterman Podcast
Collaboration.
Yes. Part two.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely. This is not
Part
the
two.
first. This is not the first rodeo.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man.
Yeah.
But just real quick on the intro, it's your boy Nick, aka Anti-Hero. We got our boy Slade in the back, hitting the ones and twos. No JoJo again, abusing that PTO.
Amazing.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
owes us hours now.
You give these interns one vacation.
And they just,
Just take that. We got it's your boy Will, aka Mr. Potter, aka Curve Gotti. Do not go into my mentions. Do not DM me. I will not reply.
Oh, you practiced that.
Oh, so y'all all went? Oh, gosh, my turn.
Yes, sir.
T time. Y'all know what it is.
T for Tom, Euro G, Gem Talk Podcast, 1 of 4. It's just me representing.
Absolutely, man. And as always, man, appreciate you giving us a space, coming back with us and stuff like that. So
We're always switching it up. I always got to change it up on you. As you
Absolutely,
can see,
yo.
new setting.
Yeah,
You know
we
what
got
I'm saying?
we got T-Rex.
We got T
we
now.
got T-Rex.
You
You
know?
know, Rex is in the in the cut.
I'm saying?
We changed locations again. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to let him know where we're at right anymore.
Nah, but G shit, I appreciate y'all inviting me again. I just had to hit y'all up about this certain topic because I kind of felt like picking y'all brains when y'all talk, I listen.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
just out of that respect, I wanted to like kind of maybe do something on a collaboration type of network type of shit. You know what I mean? Let
Facts.
people know that we out here in Tampa still doing our thing
Yeah.
amongst all this shit going on.
Yeah.
So
And you guys got good. You guys got good. Good content and stuff. I
yeah,
always
no,
keep- I
for
always keep
sure.
Episodes.
No, for sure. Try to, gear it to more of a positive thing because I feel like OnlyFans is so in a negative light. You know what I'm saying? Because
Oh,
it's
we'll
just
talk
like,
about it.
yeah, but we'll talk about it.
Fuck rap, I'm a street legend. Block love me with a deep reference.
Yeah, we still got all night to drink.
Cops and police present. We got out, so we keep weapons. We got block where I eat.
Right, we're not carrying you. We're not carrying you anymore.
Have to.
Okay.
I got reflexes, watching your cheap necklace. Then we slide at the East X. Every time we get the fucking niggas up, TNT catch it. Y'all still on the street.
So you want to talk about a certain topic, man? I know Montana 300 had to say something about certain things.
Yeah,
The OnlyFans.
yeah. So let me just go into the quote, right, and just say it from Cutthroat. He was basically just talking about how women who have an OnlyFans will never find a true king who genuinely loves you. You are automatically disqualified. A queen carries herself at all times. Already moving that way before she met her king. Act like a peasant for the public, and kings will treat you that way. And somebody responded telling him to loosen up a bit, and he continues with the backlash.
He went crazy, bro.
Yeah, you think he's a king, just like every other woman who has a man, until you wake up and you see that no king would ever allow his queen to entertain the public peasants with her body parts for a piece of paper. Back in the day, killed their queens for that type of disrespect and replaced her. Someone made a comparison about, I sell drugs in the neighborhood. What's the difference? You know what I mean? And he goes on to say that that's not a good comparison. No kid would ever get teased for their dad selling drugs.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Move the goalposts.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, nor does that make women feel like his loyalty is being bought. Kings sell all types of products. They don't go embarrass their wives and children for money. Not a good metaphor at all. So,
Can I get his Twitter account so I can follow him?
okay, word. So you don't subscribe.
So okay. Before we continue, let's kind of break down what you just said. Okay.
Okay.
So when Montana 300 said those comments, as far as let's break it down to women with OnlyFans will never find a true king. So what does he mean by true king? My personal opinion about it is he thinks like a real boyfriend, like a man, like a person who will won't
a non-simp.
I guess a non-simp. Well, let's go with non-simp. And from there, what do you guys think?
What
is it? So what's a true king
What's
like?
a true king?
What's
a
a
true
true
king is he's gonna support you no matter what.
That's what
So
I'm
if
saying.
your-
Here we go.
If your ambition, if your goal is OnlyFans,
Okay.
Talk about it.
your king is gonna support you. So that's where I'm.
Okay. So you're telling me if
No, go in, please.
real quick. So you're
Say
telling
please,
me
say
let's
please.
take it back to a real kings, right? Like let's go to King Louis or whatever,
Louis
right?
13.
So you telling me
That dude got snatched by
king?
that.
No, if you're telling me King Louis, his queen goes, "Hey, babe, I'm gonna start frolicking in the streets, butt ass, but you gotta support me. You're the king." Like we got for real, like off everything. Like we gotta stop looking at it as a king. Like we are a king because we're doing things for you, right? So you have to do things for us to make us a king too. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you can't you're not doing queen shit, and I have to support that. But then let me do king shit.
I don't like that comparison.
Yeah.
Because back then, women didn't really have rights back then, so they could do a lot more stuff now. So
Oh my.
that wasn't really an option.
T
Oh,
say
man,
Yeah.
let him talk.
We
Let him
gotta
talk.
listen.
Let him
We
talk
gotta
because
listen. We
it's
gotta
a different mindset back in the day, bro.
yeah.
So you be cool with it then?
I mean, look, at that time, I don't know. I don't know what my ancestors would do.
Ancestors would do something crazy.
But I mean, if she wants to explore that, yeah.
No. So I'm because I feel like I'm.
I know what you're saying.
I
know what you're saying. I know what you're
I
saying.
think I respect the hustle on anything. So if you want to do an OnlyFans, I
awesome.
respect it. You'll get your money because some of these ladies getting 10 racks a month.
13.
Yeah, man.
More, you know what I mean? A lot. So I respect it, but I'm saying in terms of being taken seriously in a relationship,
Okay.
I'm not with it.
All
Like, and we could take it back to the early 60s, 70s, 80s when pimps and prostitutes. Pimps were sometimes dating these prostitutes and tricking their girl out.
Yeah.
Is that a real king? Is it cool because he's standing by his chick and?
But the difference is they're doing it because they want to. I feel like the pimp they were forced to do it.
Yeah, they're coming up off these women.
Coming off on it,
it's
that's the racks. Is the money? Is the
But
girl.
yeah, but that in itself disqualifies him as a king because you can get it on your own without using someone else.
I mean, you got a
You
point.
can get money without using someone else's body.
You
I
got
feel
a
like.
point. Always, but
Yeah.
there's a point. I mean, obviously, a pimp is there for a reason, right? I mean, he already knows that type of realm. Is that decision? Does he want to be that true king? Does he want to be a person with a wifey?
That's true.
But it could be your girl.
That's true.
But can it be your wifey?
Okay, but then so can you make an OnlyFans girl your wifey?
To some
And
people,
if you
some people
are,
absolutely can.
I'm not talking about other people. I'm talking about you though.
I can.
And we can all subscribe.
I mean, you have
Absolutely.
the ability. You have the ability. We
You have
all
the-
have
you
the
have the
ability.
ability.
But
No, but I'm
will
saying,
you?
no.
Will you?
Will you? And then
Will you?
And then will you? And when you do, are you going to take it to the realm of possibly proposing? And we're all there.
And you saw all the goods.
We've seen the goods
Yeah.
in multiple ways.
I mean, if I'm your boy and I'm subscribing to your girls' OnlyFans, we gotta fight then, cause like that's
Not
Why?
really.
You can't. But
Not really.
why
is
not?
that
like,
support? That's
No,
weird
'cause-
for me.
No, because if you're gonna
Even
always
it's like supporting black businesses.
Absolutely.
no,
T, don't do that. 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 T, you can't do that.
They stopped me.
I don't know if you could do
I
that.
tell you, but they stopped me.
I don't know if you could do that.
Anyway, okay, so I mean, it depends, right? This a part of our podcast is depends. It depends on like how I feel about the chick, whether it's like a new thing, whether it's an old thing, whether it's like something that I'm uncomfortable with, whether I know at the end of the day that she will never like get at anything else. But what we're doing,
So you're participating then.
I mean, I can.
But what
If
if
I
she
have
wants
to.
once she wants extra shit in there? What if some dude's in there like,
Oh, no, we
I'm
can't
gonna
do that.
pay you 10 racks. Somebody wants another dude in the
No,
thing.
we can't do that. No.
Why? But you gotta support your queen, bro. You know
Look
what I'm
at
saying? Like, if we're gonna
Okay,
move,
there's-
if we're gonna move the goalpost, I'm gonna move the fucking goalpost.
Okay, but
Support you, stand by
obviously,
her.
Okay.
no,
Stand by
I am,
her.
but I am standing by her with her.
With and him.
And him. You see, you're putting no,
because it happens. There are
no.
guys,
There's guys who will always throw money, but at the end of the day, there's people who could throw you racks, and you could like deny that shit because it's not what you want. We do that shit all the time. Know your word.
How do you know? Okay, but when?
How do you know? Now I don't know my girl now.
How do you know? How do you draw? When do you draw the line though? You can't say you can't. We can't even start this topic and say, well,
Okay.
I'm okay with her doing OnlyFans if it's just with me. No, if you're gonna say this whole support thing, a true king supports his queen or whatever
Okay.
the fuck, whatever the fuck she wants to do. Then if she wants to add dudes to it or add whatever the fuck she wants to do, she's showing her whole body, her asshole, whatever.
Okay.
You gotta stand by that.
Okay, but how about this though? I mean, we did a poll recently on OnlyFans, and you could do other things other than being.
No, I'm not talking about that. Let's talk about this right now.
No, research.
We can do-
Research.
No.
Research.
We could do X-rated.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about this right now. So like, let's talk about it.
Look at this guy, yo, man.
No, talk about it. Would you be okay with it? If you know, I hate this like simpleton mentality where we go, we're gonna like say whatever for the pussy. We can't be this, oh, I'm gonna do whatever for my queen just because it's my queen. No, there's certain things that you can and can't do. Like that, if you're gonna say that, then yo, as a man, like if I bring you money, then I should be able to fuck other girls. No, you can't do that, right? There's a some honor system.
Okay.
You're gonna sell your body. That's your flesh. That's personal to your man. That's a personal quality that you have to hold and behold for your man.
There's like this certain barrier, Nick, that they're not able to grasp that you are grasping. You ever see that quote on Twitter or on Instagram? Bro, you're in her DMs. I'm pissing on her leg in the shower. You're
Yes.
that nigga pissing on her leg on the shower, bro.
But no one, but being
They're in her DMs.
No, okay, but so if you're in her DMs, you're not getting her nudes though, for $4.99 or
But-
however much the premium is.
But you don't feel like if she got okay, you know what? I feel like this. The intention behind it, right? It's not anything to like come up off of you, and you don't really need to like take it personally as such. But it's a conversation about reputation. Is that what you're mostly worried about?
Yeah,
You know what?
it's 100%
And
reputation.
to be a buck, it's a representation of you as a man.
Okay, because you
reflects
guys are
that
a team.
You're not. It means you're not financially stable enough that she has to sell her body in the streets. Not physically, virtually.
Okay.
But she has to give up that vulnerability. That's something. Why when you're with somebody, that's an intimate moment. Is seeing her body at her purest form.
Okay.
But now somebody's accessible to it for $20. Then let me be that dude that's accessible for $20, and you date somebody else.
So you're telling me that
If a dude can see my girl naked for $20 a month, bro, I
then
don't want that. Ain't my girl.
you want other guys to see you naked for $20 a month?
What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying?
Will went. Will took the car and went like this. Will said, "Yo, we're going this way now. We're going this way."
Yeah, I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm fucking kidding.
No, yeah.
Because I see Nick's tendencies on an all-time high.
It's just.
But
No, I see what he's saying.
and I see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying.
You're saying that like if you can do it, then I can do it too, and you can't give me shit about it. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I'm saying if a dude, if if you're my girl and I worked hard, I cater to you, I'm listening to your feelings, and I do everything as a man and be a whole boyfriend.
A whole boyfriend, okay.
Then a random ass dude jerking off, sending you $20 a month, shouldn't be able to see what I see.
Okay.
On a personal tip.
Okay,
Again,
personal tip.
I support OnlyFans. If you're single, but if you want a man, yeah, you can get a sucker, bro. But you're not gonna get a real ass dude because a real ass dude wouldn't let that shit slide.
Okay.
That's my take.
Okay. So
That's my take.
So you just told.
Go ahead,
so you just told me and Tia we're not realizing.
No.
That's pretty much what you were saying.
I just chopped it up 90% of this talk. So go ahead, you three tell me how you're okay letting your girl be seen butt ass.
Okay, Nick.
Yes. Go ahead.
Please listen to what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I want you to listen well. All right. It is okay for what women want to do with their bodies.
I agree.
You're okay. Okay, you agree with that. All right.
I do.
She will love you the same, maybe even more, if you are more secure with yourself, knowing.
I hate that shit.
Come on. Let me go off.
Okay.
She will support you more, or even like love you as tenfold, maybe.
Okay.
If you are able to sustain, hold it down, stay solid. Just stay solid. Because God forbid, if you lose a job, right? Okay. God forbid if you're on your ass, right?
She gotta take care of you.
And she gotta take care of you. And this is how it goes down. You know, you're not gonna ask any questions. You know what I mean? Like, this is how it is. Like you said, you respect the hustle. So I see where you're coming from. But you're trying to say, baby girl, you don't gotta go this way. There's McDonald's is hiring. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what you're saying.
Girls with 9 to 5 win.
But some people aren't even like that. Some people can't take orders. That's just the reality.
Or some people,
you know what I mean?
Don't like a 9 to 5.
So can I rebuttal real quick?
Okay.
So you're telling me, but you saying that
Come
is
on,
saying
T, you on my team
no,
right now,
what's
going on? BLM or not? Come on now.
Yo, I see a 3v1 going, but I'm gonna hold it down for the real guys. You know what I'm saying? No shit, not none of y'all, cause y'all my mans. But,
right.
So you saying that is the same thing as saying, so an NBA player who makes millions of dollars, baby, you gotta hold me down. From time to time, I gotta fuck these other girls, but I make the money. You gotta be secure and stay solid. And stay your ass home. I'm gonna buy you these bags.
Ready?
But from time to time, city to city,
Perfect
every
response.
city we
Perfect
go,
response.
I'm gonna fuck every bitch.
Okay, perfect response. All right, ready? Get a better nigga.
Okay then. So
you're toxic.
Get a better chick. Because she's toxic.
I mean,
shit.
and
I flip that shit every time.
And at the end of the day, you can. I mean, they're probably we saying it right now because we don't have any chicks or we don't like talk to anybody that has OnlyFans like that. Okay. And maybe what you're saying is probably out of like just like
speculation.
Yeah. Definitely speculation. Okay, some of us. Okay, some of us. I'm just saying. Ultimately, my thing process going forward, like in the beginning, is that it could change. Yeah. I mean, shit, people change all the time, like clothes. Like,
okay, good. So you're telling me. So then, if by you saying that,
but initially, yeah, I tried. He didn't hear that. But initially. I'll be okay with that, but maybe going forward, maybe not. I don't know yet. I'm not there yet.
But based on what G said, then you'd be insecure for that. Why do you have to be insecure?
And it's a possibility.
No.
But I can change girls.
Why is it
I can change girls. I could change a woman.
Why is it insecure if you're standing on your principles? If your principles is I don't want my girl selling herself for $29.99.
No, the $29.99. Yeah, I'm giving the
$29.99 times how many people?
Okay, no, but okay, no. But no, okay, but as T's saying is if you're that's a very like pro women thing you're saying, but at the same time on the flip side, that means you agree that if a dude, NBA player, rapper has millions, then she should just shut up. And if I'm out here in these streets, you got to be cool with it.
Nick.
No. See, then y'all
Nick.
You can't do that.
Not everybody's a rapper. Not everybody's a ball player.
Not everyone's an OnlyFans person.
But you know what? I'm just saying. But I'm just saying though, Nick. I just feel like you can always play this double standard thing. But the NBA player analogy is that just because I make so much money, I have this leg room to like cheat on you. That's some like fifth grade mindset.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, you're right. So then, if your girl is OnlyFans.
And she's making
guap. Because that's comparing it to an NBA player. She's making guap, so you have to sit down and shut up. Okay. But if she's making $200 a month, then you cool with it? Or she look like a cornball? Come on, man.
So now we're talking about.
You gotta start somewhere. All right?
That's true. That's
sometimes you
true.
always gotta strive
You know
for
what,
more.
Nick? I just feel like, bro. I feel like, what are you willing? What are you
relax.
willing to put up with for someone that's real? Imagine, dog. Are you telling me, bro?
Like, you're talking
Let's
about-
just paint a picture right now.
Go ahead.
You have a shorty that you've known from, let's just say, high school, bro.
Okay.
As long as these dudes,
Unconditional
as
love.
close. You know what I
Unconditional
mean? And y'all try it. You shoot your shot. Y'all try it. You guys make it through 3 years, right?
Okay.
She's going through some shit we all do, right?
Okay.
She starts an OnlyFans. She lets you know.
Why did she start an OnlyFans?
She starts an OnlyFans because she needs a little side money as she looks for her main job. Just to, keep up with shit. How you said, okay, get yours, right?
I'm listening.
Okay.
Nick is Montana
Okay.
300.
All right.
Nick is Montana 300.
So, okay, boom. Now you're on this tipping scale. Am I gonna break what I literally built for this long of time because Shorty decided to start something on her own accord with her own fruition? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's her choice.
Okay.
And you still love her. You still have feelings for her. You can't deny. You can't deny you've built that. You've built that. Come on. You can't deny.
As the anti-hero, yes, I would fucking cut her
Guy,
off. Because,
no, give me Nick.
Look,
Don't.
if I've been with her as
It's
long
actually
as
good.
I've known my mans in them for 10 plus years,
Yes.
I would have seen this coming, and this is something that shouldn't happen. If I love her so
That's
much,
true. That's true.
I'm gonna figure it out.
That's true.
Because I'm her man. I'm gonna try to provide for her in any way I can.
That's
I
true.
don't want now because it's like I'm a prideful guy.
Okay.
I don't want my man over here, my man over here. Now they know, yo, what'd your girl do last night? You don't gotta tell me. I already saw it. I saw it live.
I would not bring it up like that, yo.
Yeah, but
That's a
I will,
crazy
but you know
conversation.
what?
Could you imagine? That would be a crazy conversation.
But Nick puts himself in that realm.
But
In
my
that
thing is,
realm,
it's just,
that's
I'm just,
like a-
like for me, it's like an honorable thing because like I'm petty too. So when y'all get a girl,
That's honest.
she's on OnlyFans. I'm gonna text you guys and give you reviews on her every content she drops, just to show you that I support what you're supporting.
Okay.
Okay.
And you gotta hit me with the yo man,
Okay.
thanks man, thanks buddy. That paid for my McDonald's this weekend.
Okay.
and that's fine.
So
I'm not
Okay.
relying on Shorty to, use her OnlyFans money, but yo, well, go off.
Okay.
That's funny.
Well,
That's funny.
yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
go off.
Nick,
Go off.
Nick
Go
will,
off.
Nick
Go
will
off.
bring McDonald's in the subject,
Right.
But
Like
what Nick is saying is that like you need to represent yourself as a queen at all times.
But what is a queen? Can we break down what a queen is? A queen doesn't do, as what this guy said, cater to peasants.
True.
Like,
And
all right,
that's
so,
the next
so
point.
you're telling me if you have a girl, like, this is going to be an OnlyFans tip. If you have a girl and she's your queen and you're her king, should she be responding to randoms in her DMs? Entertaining randoms in her DMs? No. Not for... Dude, stop.
Thank you, team.
Yo, you
Thank
see
you,
this man's
team.
vein in his neck?
Thank
Yo,
you,
stop.
team.
This man's vein in his
Thank
neck
you,
is pulsating,
team.
bro. Yo,
But you know what this speaks on? You know what this speaks on, bro? On some real
I'm
shit.
trying to get through this verse.
I don't know what it is. Okay, you know what, bro? Like,
Don't sweat, bro.
how do you see it? How do you like view it? Like, how do you
see it.
visualize it?
Wait, on this whole OnlyFans thing.
Like,
Yeah,
be in Nick's shoes, right? Like,
Yeah.
How do you see
The
it?
thing is, I can't be in Nick's shoes because people are gonna be broke, and they're not gonna look at you like, why are you broke? They're not
Yeah.
gonna feel any way for you. They're not gonna feel sorry for you. So you gotta get your money any way you can. You
Okay,
pay,
but-
bro.
I mean, there's sometimes like you don't have the privilege to like.
No. Okay, but like, tell me. So you're in a relationship and she has an OnlyFans account. You're rocking with that. Are you going to share her OnlyFans?
If I'm really feeling that chick, like she does everything that I want into a way. If she wants to do OnlyFans, like
So you then
Why not?
but this whole time you just want the splits. So
but isn't that what a relationship is?
That is true though. If a girl wants a Jordan account, I'm fine.
What's yours?
So
Right.
okay. So what if she tells
Let it
you
go.
this is my money, this is my job, you get nothing. But you're my king, so support that. You cool with it?
What type of conversation we'll have after that then?
I know. I'm gonna be like, yo, how are we?
Because you love me. It ain't gotta be the money
So
thing. She ain't asking for half your check when you get yours.
But let's just full disclosure, queens. We can't really define what y'all are. Okay, we are humble to y'all. We
Absolutely.
love
At the end
y'all.
of the day, we
Don't
are
mind
the
my
Sweeterman
man's.
podcast.
Okay.
Don't pay my man. Don't put
Yeah.
We are the Sweeterman podcast.
No, I don't want to get crucified, but like I think like the hustle is there, right?
Right.
OnlyFans is there,
Absolutely.
but I'm
Right.
saying in terms of having a true king, I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree. I mean, yo,
Absolutely. And
get your bag. If you get 10K a month for like twerking and doing all this shit with dildos or whatever, yo, by all means,
Okay.
yo, I'll give you that premium pay.
okay, but
I'll do it. I'll pay the extra for the emoji.
can I say
bro.
something?
Like,
Can I say,
go
if you
ahead.
don't mind me before you die or something like like so much. So like I said, we debunked on the polls in the Sweeterman podcast. Thank you for everybody who subscribes to the poll and
Yes.
did all that stuff.
Yes.
They all interaction, absolutely, always. But some of them said like I put a post and they said there's other avenues to get revenue of OnlyFans, and it's not just X-rated content. It's also things to do whatever. I mean, I seen a review that there was a girl that was just slurping, like literally just slurping like spaghetti.
That's fine. We're mukbang bros, so like I get it.
Don't look at me and say that. But but I'm just saying like it could be other things like there's people who stream music.
There's a girl that acts like a dog.
There's a girl that acts like a dog. Yo, and I saw that she makes bangs.
Why does T know that?
It was a hot topic. It was a hot topic on Twitter. It was a hot topic on Twitter. I saw it too. But yeah, no, but seriously, like you could like do other things like people stream music there, like instead of it being like instead of the music being like, look at this guy.
No, that's different.
It's
bro.
like a Patreon or something.
It's almost like a Patreon. It is though, but it is though. You pay for whatever I do because you like who I am as a
but
person.
That's different. When we say OnlyFans, right, G? Like we're talking about
All right, G.
the sex. No, off the
my God,
Right? You heard me on this song?
No, he said
They butt shoulders.
You part two.
pro sex worker.
Yeah, you guys are on.
All
We're
right, I
talking
support
about
that.
on that realm.
Pro sex for
No,
sure.
If she's selling her eating SpaghettiOs or whatever, like
Right.
I'll join.
Spaghettios.
I'll join her on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool.
But I'm talking about your body. And also, if you're saying like for me, it's like you're
Yo,
telling
I'm trying
me,
to derail the fuck.
No, because you can't tell me like, yo, like ladies, like you understand like as a guy's perspective,
They heard it.
You're telling me that you're able to sell your body for a piece of paper. That means you can be bought. You see what I'm saying? That means a dude in the street technically can come up to you and go, yo, here's $30, you take your shit off. That's how I feel when you're on OnlyFans.
Okay.
There's levels to this, Meek Mill.
There is levels.
Okay. No, I know where you're trying. I know where your underground lining is. I do. But like I tried to debunk 20 minutes ago. I said, I'm talking to people who have an open mind. I'm talking about people who maybe I think of it this now, but maybe I change my mind later. I have that opportunity. I have that opinion. I could do that. And I know what you're saying.
You can't change it midway. You can't change your thought because you can be with it, and then later when you don't, then that's on you. Now you look stupid.
It's not you looking stupid, Nick. It's you moving the goalposts.
Look, let me
You
empathize.
you heard him? It's not being stupid. But I'm gonna change the narrative. I'm gonna move the goalposts.
You can.
You can.
How many people have done that before, bro? How many people in your
So
head?
your girl does an OnlyFans, and after 3 months, you're like, yo, I don't want to do this no more.
You can, and the money still goes, bro. And like I said, you go. Okay, so in my independent research, obviously independent. Obviously, when you make a subscription, when you make an OnlyFans, you can definitely change your mind. Obviously, right? Everybody is social media. You can do whatever you want, right? Let's say like if a person subscribes for a year, because that is an option. Whatever amount of money that they want to put on it, within like 2 or 3 days, you could change your mind. Be like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. My boyfriend is going nuts on
Well, and that's another thing is like why kind of off that tip. Why OnlyFans is so so unstructured that you can make a subscription,
It's very
pay
new,
$30,
Yeah.
and then the next day you can just
Yes.
stop doing it.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, sorry, ladies.
What's the refund policy?
There's no refund policy.
You're your own boss on OnlyFans.
You're your own.
You're your own boss.
You are. So basically, what it is like, there's a clause obviously when you subscribe and blah blah blah. Everybody skips the clauses, but like in the clause, like if you pay, let's say you pay $50, $100 for a year, right? And the girl like the next day like my boyfriend tripping. Like I'm gonna exit it. Yo, they hold that $100. There's no refund policy. That's it. That's it.
Okay, but how long was the wait when you had to call customer service?
Talking about me?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yo, fam, I did my independent research. It wasn't me subscribing because I didn't
So
subscribe.
you typed in estimated call return
No,
policy.
not at all. No.
Okay.
Not at all. That was good. That's a good one though. What do you think Montana 300 was trying to say? I mean, obviously he came off very offensive. I mean, he was talking about the comments that were under what Montana said. Pretty offensive. People felt, some type of way about what he said. But I think what he was trying to say was
Loosen up is what the comments said.
pretty much. So not only loosen up, but like I think what he was trying to say was like, as peasants, like peasants are people like, who are you attracting? As far as like, if you're doing an OnlyFans, what type of people are you attracting? Are you attracting men who have girlfriends or wives? No, you're attracting like scums. Like you're attracting like people who like jerk off to like anything or like things like that. And I think that's what he was trying to say. I mean, he came off mad wild, but I feel like I get him what he was trying to do. I mean, what do y'all think about that?
Honestly, you gotta look at it. The sex industry is $1 billion industry. So
He's talking facts.
You gotta look. You're getting all types of people. You're not just getting scums.
He's not.
Absolutely.
You're getting the boss that works at.
You're getting the CEO that has like 3 wives.
Say
you
that.
got a family, you got a wife and kids. He's just trying to get something to look at.
Okay.
Side.
You
And
heard?
that's something to think about.
You're not just getting the lower peasants. I mean,
You
obviously
heard?
You're gonna get that.
You're gonna get that as well.
Big facts.
So you're getting more than
Bro, I can't stand T today, dog.
Right, he came to
Oh,
pod.
Usually me and T on the same side on
Yeah.
things, like probably the majority of our pod. But today, like I've been like on the different stance.
Gem talking
You've been on a high
about
scale.
Gem talking
You've been
about
on some other shit.
GTP, the GTP effect.
GTP effect.
It just happens.
Yeah, you're weighing the scale. You are in the middle of the scale.
Can
You
I?
didn't feel away if someone was like a celebrity was paying your chick. Like, damn, like wow, she's that beautiful.
Okay. So her,
Damn, The Rock
Tiger
hit.
Woods is just.
I feel like his
Tiger
verbiage.
Woods. Hey,
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
Tiger.
So no, answer this then, bro, because like,
The voice
so
now.
you have a celebrity following your girl now. He pays $30 a month.
Who?
Right? Anybody,
Tiger?
whoever you want.
Tiger?
Future, my man.
Tiger.
Like,
It's
all right,
Future? No.
Now, do
Lord Hardy.
y'all agree everybody has a price?
Okay, so
It depends on how
No,
you
because-
want to
no,
live.
so
It
no,
depends
not
on how you want to live.
Okay,
Does money
well-
rule you? Does money rule you for real? Does money really gonna make
It
you
doesn't.
happy?
cashews, everything around.
You
me.
let her, but you're letting her have OnlyFans. So now she's taking to the next. She goes, yo, babe, man's offering me 10 racks to meet him, and fuck.
She loves you too much. She's not gonna do that. She loves you too much.
Yeah, I
See,
mean-
see, you're not. Who are you? Okay.
I mean,
okay,
no,
these
no, no,
words.
don't do that.
No. I'm gonna do that. No, please, let me do that because
Dreamers, bro.
she loves you
Dreamers.
so much, bro. That why would I pay 10 racks to be with somebody I don't know?
No, not
so
be with them one
yeah.
time. Just smash.
it doesn't matter. I'm not like that.
I feel like
The pussy's not for sale.
It's on display.
Okay.
There's the whole.
So you
Okay.
tell me you go to Foot Locker and there's a nice ass sneaker on display and you go, how much? I go, this shit ain't for sale.
It isn't. Sorry.
No.
It isn't.
Okay.
Model.
No.
They go right to the back and get the shit right.
He won't accept
No.
that though.
Listen. Not even that. Like you're like, yo, that's really nice on display. It's very exclusive. Do you have a size 12? Sorry, size 9. Sorry, ain't your size
I
though.
don't even know. I don't
Shoe
know.
don't- and if she don't fit you,
don't
no
fit.
Cinderella.
Okay.
No Cinderella.
Very fast. Okay.
You heard that? Did you hear me?
Okay. I feel like we're all coming for Nick.
Do I need-
Okay,
do I
look,
need-
we're
No,
trying to
it's fine.
empathize.
No, and it's fine. And
We're trying to
and
empathize.
I'm gonna battle for the
Your stance.
for the other mans that actually like, you know,
For a
agree.
90 percentile.
For the 90 percentile of men that really don't agree with this shit.
I feel you.
Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, so answer this, 'cause just go back on Will's topic.
Yes.
If you're talking about, yo, the type of people it attracts,
type, yeah.
right? If it's the type of people you attract, who are we attracting? Who are we attracting?
It's
What
like-
guys. No, are these guys kings?
No.
They're not kings.
not all of them.
So ladies.
Most of them
So
not.
ladies, if you're telling me if my man has to support me doing an OnlyFans, can your mans have subscriptions to other OnlyFans and watch other chicks? Because they're not kings though in that sense, right? Because the lady will go, nah. If my man got OnlyFans, I should be the only pussy he should be looking at. But then why can all these dudes look at my girl's pussy? Come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Nick, level with me, okay?
I
Level
dropped
with
50 tonight.
Here, I want you to just like hear me out right
Carmelo
now.
Anthony in 03.
You might thought you dropped 50, but you have 3 technical fouls right
Yeah,
now.
mad
Okay,
techs, bro.
you have mad techs right now. You're about to be out of here.
Cousins, bro.
You're about to be out of here,
more than
okay?
cousins. Go ahead,
Because look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who subscribes. The fact of the matter is, it's just money, okay?
Okay.
It's just money.
She
It has
came in-
nothing
she
to
came
do with you.
She came in with the idea of the money.
It was
and she
just
leaves
the
with
money.
idea of the money.
I promise you, there's gonna be somebody that's gonna do something that's a little bit, maybe,
Extra.
off your tradition
Okay.
as a man.
Okay.
And you're maybe not trying to normalize this shit because if you're my woman and I have intentions of being with you forever.
Okay, okay, good. Thank you. I'm glad you brought this up. Referee review. We're taking this shit to New Jersey in a little booth.
Okay.
G. So
the
you
hell?
just
Let's not reference
so G. You just said if you took her forever. So now y'all have kids.
Okay.
Your kids get older.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now I see what you're doing.
His friends subscribe to her mommy's podcast or my podcast OnlyFans.
Mommy's podcast.
My bad. I'm thinking of the pod.
I mean, it could be a pod too. There's a lot of women out here who are
Lots
explicit.
to talk about. But you okay with that?
Nah, you see, I know where you're taking this.
I-
see,
Go
love
ahead.
lasts forever, but the OnlyFans can be temporary.
It is where it is. Come on now, Nick.
Come on,
Get
man.
that.
Y'all
look off
you
your
If
can't-
you think about it, it's last and last. It's not gonna always be.
You can delete your
Sometimes
account.
it's a stepping stone to get to where you need to be in life.
I am arguing 3 people that keep moving the goalposts.
All right. How about this? Okay. I'm gonna stop it here and I'm gonna kind of take it somewhere else. Okay. So, Kim K.
Okay.
So, okay, right? Okay. We're talking about Kim Kardashian, right?
I really didn't want to get her any clout, but okay. What's
Shout
up?
out to Kim Kardashian. She's in the building today, but probably, but like think about it this way, like the guy she hit, the guy she smashed, the guys that wifed her, all these things.
Okay.
Did you think that like that was in the back of their head the whole time when they like?
What?
It was.
But listen, like they know that, but they chose that life, and that's the lifestyle they have to be at.
Are they with her now?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Is he okay?
So like I don't
Is
want to
Ye
hear
okay?
this. I don't want to hear this. What are you talking about?
Bro, but listen.
Go ahead, tell me how Kanye accepted what she did, and he wrote literally a song about Ray J, and he was okay with it.
Yeah. No, he did though. He
She wasn't doing it for only. She was doing it for money though. It was a sex tape. These people are like, your girl's sitting down with you, breaking down the splits on her OnlyFans. That's it.
What else?
What do you mean? That's it.
We're trying to make you listen to yourself. We're literally. I want you to listen to yourself as you're talking.
Go back to this pod and listen to it.
Look, a part of me of what I do on the daily without this pod shit is a little mental health. So I'm gonna let you listen
Shameless
to
plug.
what you
Yo,
are
shameless
saying
plug,
to
shameless
rationalize.
Listeners, like,
Okay.
be real and
Okay.
like listen to this shit because they're trying to make me sound crazy. But all 3 of them have moved all 3 multiple points and keep moving. Well, technically, she's gonna eat SpaghettiOs instead.
But you
but I love her forever. It's about the Benjamins.
But you
all 3 of them have said so many different points. None of them have stuck to the same point.
Which is.
But you
Your girl's
would you be
spread
comfortable?
out. She's
Would you be
spread
comfortable
out.
with the spread out? And I
She
get
got
it.
cucumbers in her ass, and we ain't gonna talk about it. But that's wifey, right? Are you gonna play that up on your wedding? Is that gonna be part of your vows?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
Nick!
talk
Nick,
about
you
it.
can't think of it
Nick.
like that.
She's queen though.
She's not gonna do that to
Nick,
you.
did I buy the cucumbers?
See what I'm saying? Moving the goalpost.
See what I'm saying? I'm kidding, obviously.
You bought the
but
cucumbers, bro. I mean, look, bro. Like, what are you willing to put up with, bro?
None of that.
Okay,
None of that.
So, okay, bro,
and
wait.
that's fine. We don't have to go any further. I want to talk about a little other thing. You know what I mean?
Go ahead,
we
yeah.
we ain't gonna circle around from it. So I did my independent research.
More research.
I was in depth with my
All
research.
research. Man's research. Yes.
Yeah,
go.
absolutely. You
Go.
know, I have to exercise the mind. The only thing that's better than you is your mind.
Oh my God.
So
Okay.
Go.
Go ahead, Will. Go ahead. Get that shit off, bro.
fuck it. So basically, like, so I did some in-depth analysis, independent research,
Just tell them more about the research, bro.
I know, but let me get to it, man. Let me get to it.
You know the kid in like 5th grade, he's just like, I got something to say, and I'm gonna say it. And he just keeps saying, don't tell us. Go ahead.
All right, so there's a stripper that's very known that did interviews with other strippers and coworkers basically. So one had a bigger following on social media, one had a lesser following. So they did a little Q&A, kind of get into it. So there's pros and cons, obviously, to OnlyFans. I'm gonna break down a few of them. I'm not gonna break down all of them, but I wanted your opinions about it.
There's too many pros to really get to all of them. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So I'm
very
gonna
true.
do a few of the pros.
Okay, yeah,
I'll do a
facts.
few of the pros. A lot of the cons for Nick. The pros are, fast money. You got a lot of residual. So basically, there's a wait time for a week. Whatever you got over the week, obviously it's broken down from the app to the person, so you get that. But after the week, it's like it deposits your bank account the next day after that.
Fast money.
Fast
Push
money.
Start money.
It's start money.
Push to start money.
So obviously, extra content is extra. So if someone wants a foot, some feet pics, she can put on the DM like
we still
extra.
chilling. We here, Nick.
So,
We
like,
here. We chilling.
So if someone was like, "Yo, I want some feet pics," the feet pics are extra. Whether it could be like like I'm talking to my man's on the phone, that's her main content. But he's like, "Yo, fuck all the phone shit. I want his feet pics."
All right.
If he wants to say that,
So that's a queen. A peasant can roll up to the palace and be like, "Hey, yo, Queen Elizabeth, yo, take them fucking socks off right now."
We're not talking
We're
about
not,
socks.
but we're
So,
not in the medieval times.
yeah.
Nah, we
Nick's
using
mine is in 19.
Yes!
Nick's mine is in 1500s, bro.
Do you have a horse outside? Do you not drive
in
in
a chariot?
You have a mount around your
You got a
house,
steed?
I swear you got the sword right in the tuck somewhere.
Yo,
like,
my man don't have a 9 on him. He has a sword
So
on
you're
him.
telling me like a queen like Rihanna,
on.
she
Come on, man.
can sell her feet for $10.
Fam, let's get through this.
Go ahead, go get
Can I get through this, please?
Get your point out.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
So so in OnlyFans is an honest thing about tip menu. So a tip menu is like, hey,
Okay.
if you want anything more than I'm giving you in my content, here it is.
Okay.
It could be anything you want. It could be like, I'll say hi to my boyfriend, or anything, like whatever they want is a tip menu that's extra charge on the monthly subscription.
Okay.
So the extra, you get paid off the tips and the subs. You can post anything you want. That's a pro. Post anything at all. It could be like,
hear that?
I'm drinking wine, drinking Pinot Grigio,
Okay.
like, or like I only post when I'm like traveling, or I only post when I'm eating.
right.
I want to post whatever. It could be anything not sexual.
Okay.
Okay. It doesn't have to be nudes. It doesn't have to be sex videos.
I agree.
Okay.
We ain't asking for your
You could,
agreement.
the bigger the social media following, the more money you make. Maybe someone has a bigger following, maybe 1.3 mil, 2.6 mil, 17 mil. The more the merrier, right? You get to pay per DM. So let's say if someone DMs her, right?
Okay.
They have to pay
How
for
much
that.
is the DM per DM?
Yeah.
Just tell me.
As much as you
estimate.
want. As much as you are the boss.
You are the
Okay, but
boss.
in this theoretical conversation, how much is your girls per DM?
Like,
Just
okay,
tell me.
let's say
yours.
they say hey. For her to see the hey,
50.
it gotta be $50.
Could you
It gotta be
imagine?
$100,000.
Could you imagine?
It can be anything you want. Like they don't see it yet, but to see it, they have to pay for me to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I want
Is
to
that
see
okay?
a $50 per DM girl.
Okay.
I
So
wanna see
I don't have that. So the cons of it is, and like I said, after I'm done talking, we can talk about everything. So, the cons of it, yeah.
We can talk
About
about
everything. Yeah, everything I say is like, by the way.
Go ahead.
Okay, so cons, I'm gonna keep it very short and simple. There's a lot of cons, like T said. Cons, you have to constantly keep posting. Minimum, the girl said, at least 2 to 4 times a week. What she means by that is like day, like the morning, afternoon, night.
I work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. So I mean,
I mean, talk about it. Talk about it.
I see a whole new side of T, bro. Like I
The cons is people DM the wildest shit of all time. What they were saying, because obviously they're they work in a strip club. They said like if a guy says wild shit to me, I could walk away, but to keep the monthly subscription, they have to take the L.
wow.
So you can't like really get away from that.
Okay.
All right. Once you delete the post, once you put post, you cannot delete. That means if you have a bad angle and you post it, like, wait, I need a filter on there. Sorry, there's no filter involved. It's done. It is permanent on the post. You cannot delete the post.
Detrimental.
You better have every angle involved. If you pay and then you do, okay, so if someone pays you, let's say you do a yearly thing, and let's say you have a OnlyFans for a year, you put X amount of money on it, and someone subscribes for a year, and you say the next day, like, you know what, somebody's tripping, I can't do it no more. They keep the money. Like, you can't take that shit back.
What's your point on all this?
I'm saying, like, what's better? Like, should people have OnlyFans or not?
Go ahead, Nick. Go ahead. Get
okay.
it out.
All right, and I'm done because Nick
please get it
all right,
out.
and the last comment is bad reputation. All right, so Nick, what are you gonna say?
Because you're just ranting about pose. Like, dude, I'm just saying, like,
I'm
all right,
saying, would you be?
all right, at minimum, let's just say per DM. I don't know. We'll just say it's $2 per message. Is that fair or is that not fair? $5.
No, she's
Per
not gonna-
message.
Come on, your
Your girl ain't that good looking to be getting a $50 message.
Hey,
Come on.
A personal message. I don't know. I don't know the actual estimate.
Who knows the message?
But can we say, all right, $7? Can we just agree?
But how are you?
A hey is $7.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we
with
can we do that? Right? She has to respond back.
Okay.
Hey, baby, or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
What's
So
up,
all right,
weirdo?
no. Listen, now I'm gonna keep it on the principle level.
Okay. Here we
You
go.
out with your girl at the club, man. Right? G's with his girl right now, right?
Right.
Little Susie.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk up
Why
and
is
be
she
like,
little though?
come on, bro. Look, I'm gonna go up and be like, yo, what up, G? Hey, watch out real quick. I got $7. Let me talk to your girl real quick.
She's not gonna do that.
It's the principle though. She's doing it
She
virtually.
won't do that. No, that's virtually. That's different.
Don't control your girl
That's
in
interesting.
person, but then now when she's online, it's willy nilly.
I think that's an unspoken thing, though. I feel like that's unspoken. Of
I'll
course,
let
that I'm
you
gonna.
talk
Of
about
course,
it.
I'm
I'll
gonna
let you
be.
talk about it.
Of course, I'm gonna provide the service on the app.
But what are you gonna? Okay,
But I'm at the club.
okay, your man.
I'm not working.
Who's all right? Who's your best friend?
Okay.
Is DMing your girl on her app. Support,
Yo,
but
he has
he's
moral
getting
issues.
sexual with her.
He's got moral issues. He's got moral
Now-
issues.
now-
And if I
now-
catch
now
him
it's-
lacking,
Now
and
we're
if I
changing the
catch him
goalposts.
lacking, and if
Now
I
we're changing the goalposts.
no, but Nick, if I catch him lacking, and the girl will show me. I'm gonna move accordingly. She
Not-
will show me.
Not
What?
if she made-
I mean,
not if she made
if
She
$100 that
will
night.
show. It does not matter. She will show me. I
So you're
bet.
saying a girl has no moral obligation
To
her
you,
mans?
yeah. She had more obligation to the
No,
consumer.
you guys are
at
making
all.
some perfect world where a girl doesn't get enticed.
I'm not saying it's perfect.
The fact that she's doing it, she's enticed by the money. So then now you're saying now from there she's a moral saint? No, now she's getting a couple $100 from him. Yo, Trey Songz hits her DM, gives her a couple $1,000. You don't think she's gonna act on that
No,
shit?
Nick, believe it or not, I kid you not, there are so many people in this fucking earth that there's gonna be at least one person who looks at Trey Songz and looks at you and chooses you based off you.
No, I agree.
Facts,
No, I
based
agree.
off facts.
Because you are Nick.
No.
Because you are
said-
Nick Bulks. I don't care
You are
if
Nick
he's
Bulks.
Chris Brown. I
No,
can't.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Nick
But
Bulk is above all.
Are you willing to die on that sword? With
Oh
your
yeah,
girl?
oh yeah, for sure. But you know what?
do that.
But you know what? I feel like it's all what you've been through too. You know what I'm saying? Like out of all the things you've experienced through life, out of all the things you've experienced with women that you've dated and shit like that, like have you ever even encountered somebody who would like put the dollar before you? And if so, then that wasn't real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you at right now?
But at OnlyFans, the dollar isn't before us. It's us and then the dollar. You know what I'm saying? It's Nick and Sophie.
That's how it goes.
And the dollar sign. It's like a sandwich. You feel
Okay.
what I'm saying? She might be the one exposing, but you might be on the back end.
But your dad can subscribe to it.
It doesn't matter.
Yo, nah.
Then you guys sound like your dad.
You know I like how I love these boys, man, but they gonna change the goalpost. But when I say, yo, their dad can subscribe, oh, but that's different. Oh, my uncle.
No,
oh, that's
I'm saying it doesn't even matter. I feel like it doesn't even matter.
Bro.
Because you're worrying about the wrong things. Your girl will
You're
not
worried
leave
about
you for
things
the
that
father.
You worry about things that are like
that will not happen. I promise you.
But
You're good.
It causes an unnecessary situation. Now you gotta check your pops. You gotta check your boys. You gotta check all these people. Yo,
That's you though.
That's my lady. No, but that's unnecessary confrontation. Now you gotta deal with.
But you're dealing with it.
I kind of would flip it on it and just be like,
On talk shit, right?
it's just like, yo, you see these Balencis? Like, thanks. You paid for them.
Not only that,
You see these Balencis? Thank you. Like, you paid for those. Shooty got me that last week.
like, did you get?
And you over here shitting on
Did you
yourself,
smash
talking
that,
about, like,
or
did you
did
hit
you-
that?
But then that-
Okay, talk to me then.
But in a sense, that's like as guys though, like then you're being bought too. Is it not though?
Levels.
Because that means that's like
It is level. It is true what you're saying, but there is
like,
levels.
Like no. I mean, just on an all serious note. Like, so if I
Okay,
watch you some
cool.
Gucci flip flops, like yo, just shut up. I'm like, tell your girl to send me some nudes. That's essentially what you're saying. You see what I'm saying? So like that means you're telling me you can be bought.
On the app.
On the
Like,
app.
Like, you
On
think
the
about
app.
somebody just pull out my phone
Yeah,
right now.
yeah.
I'm
But God
always
forbid,
saying for
but God forbid, because you imagine you just had to kick back and you're like, oh, don't that girl got an OnlyFans? And you literally walk up while her man's is there and be like, yo, I follow you. So like, I got 30 on me. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're literally thinking that way. And it's like, I think that's so rare for that to happen that she would literally just be like, yo, wrong place, wrong
No,
time.
I agree. You know what I mean?
She's
gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? But
doing,
I'm saying
right.
It's the concept. Because it's on the internet, it's okay. That's not okay though.
Okay.
Like that's still your values. That's still your morals.
I don't know when I normalized it, honestly, bro, but I kind of felt like it was so much deeper than just like thinking about it in the scope of, like you're worth something. Like everyone's chasing a number, but at the end of the day, we have a goal that's evaluable. Like it's you can't monetize it, you know what I mean? But that's not what it is. Like the OnlyFans, the stepping stool, is gonna get us there. But
I get it. No, I
And
get
I
it.
know
The
what
stripper trying to get through school. I get that. I
You
get
know
that
what I'm
concept.
And I also know what he's saying as well. Like, at the end of the day, like sometimes, like if I want to view a woman that's for me, I don't want to put a number on that, and that's fine to feel, and that's okay. And
Appreciate it, my man's finally. Finally, my man.
So-
Tag me. That's all I ever
so
you wanted to tag in.
going forward, I mean, obviously, I do feel that way. Like I said, I haven't experienced it, but if I did, I probably would feel that way after you giving us such a rambunctious 20 minutes.
more than that.
So let's just, so can I ask you this?
What's up?
Who has a subscription to OnlyFans?
I don't.
I don't. I've tried it once.
These
So you have no subscriptions? Okay.
I
So
don't want to.
as Unison, we do have no subscriptions to OnlyFans.
Okay.
So all this is off the
I
top
will
of
say I've tried the Snap, but you know how people have like the Snap.
the private.
Premiums.
The premium Snap. I tried the.
Those are the
You did?
OGs. That was before
You did?
OnlyFans.
That was before OnlyFans.
You did?
Thank you. Finally, T opens up. He never
Okay,
says
yo,
something toxic.
Yo,
He
T,
never says anything
T.
sinful.
Yo, T,
Yeah.
can you tell me at least how and why?
Because they have trials, so you're like, oh, let me get the trial and see how it is. But
7
you never
days.
end up canceling on time, so they get you for like,
It's kind of crazy. He's
All
right.
right, so what?
It's kinda crazy,
what
but so
really
true.
Geared you towards the trial. So like, what really geared you towards that trial? Was it like
You were trying to support her king.
those?
I wasn't thinking about it.
Yo,
honestly.
Nick's so
Oh, no.
petty,
I was
bro.
thinking about-
Okay, so as you were
I
subscribing
was thinking about mine
for the free,
I was thinking about mine
Right, at the
okay,
time.
at the time for the free.
and it was there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
I don't care like who she's with at the time. Like this is me.
Yeah. So what type of content was she having? If you don't mind me asking.
I mean,
Details.
No, it's important.
No,
That's true.
this wasn't like an everyday person. It was like a porn star. Or whatever. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I follow, post whatever, shower.
T only like the high quality.
Yeah, high quality.
Yeah.
High quality, yeah, for sure.
He has
For sure.
his high taste.
All right.
Yeah.
T does
Something.
have a
Ready?
very
Ready?
high taste.
Ready? Something you can't have. Right? You can't get. You can't have.
So
You
you're
can't have
it's
her.
called Tia Peasant.
You
So
can't
you're
have her.
peasant.
No. Yo, this verbiage that Montana used is crazy.
Yo, that's what I said. Montana 300, bro.
I feel like
This
he's
is
crazy.
Montana 300. Yo, in the flesh, only on the Sweeterman podcast can you see a rapper Montana 300.
Yeah, an Asian rapper right here.
His
His debut.
but like so like that geared you to being like seeing these things.
Yeah, they posted they had the content I wanted, so I subscried.
There it is. He knew what he
There we
wanted.
go.
He got the
mean-
shoes. He got out.
I got the shoes.
Yeah, exactly. Like you only purchased what you want, and you got it, and you left.
That's it.
Well, shit. All right, man. We debunked a lot of things. We said our pieces.
This
We
word
talked about a lot of
debunked.
things. We said a lot of things.
I think it's good. I mean, like, regardless of me against the world and
I didn't
Legit.
say that.
I mean, I feel like it's still a good conversation. I understand where they're coming from. I have to play devil's
Couple
advocate.
things
They have to
pieces.
play devil's advocate as well. That's what causes a good conversation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always
yeah.
respect each other.
You know what I mean? So it's always a pleasure,
Literally the tip of the iceberg. So much more. So much more. So
Yeah.
much more.
But let us know.
pause.
Let us know if you enjoyed this conversation. Like we're down. Like we're cool with G. Like we're able to do another part 2 on this shit.
For sure.
So,
For sure.
definitely, man. But on that note, I'm good. If there's anything else y'all gotta say.
I mean, yeah, man. I mean, obviously, we heard news recently. Obviously, we're trying to like keep it 100. RIP to Chad.
Chadwick Boseman to a real king.
Yeah, man. As if you don't know who he is, he had a good part in the Black Panther, the star,
Yeah. The
Yeah.
main part.
the main part,
Yeah.
all the parts.
Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
Jackie Robinson. Yeah.
It was pretty wild because his name was Jackie Robinson there.
Yeah. Damn, that's kind of crazy.
And Five Bloods.
Civil War.
Gone too soon, man. This year, gone too soon. This year is just too wild. We're ready for 21.
And the thing is, like, I know we kind of talked about it off air. He knew about this back in 2016.
Yeah.
So like, it's just the admiration of like as a
Actor.
to passionately know he's getting paid, and it's not it's not about the money, right? It's not about the money.
All about the
It's
craft.
not about the fame. It's just the craft, and Denzel Washington even handed him the torch and said, "You're the next one up."
Right.
So the fact that he like just focused on his passion, like much respect. Much respect.
It's crazy, man. This year is just crazy.
For sure.
Everybody else.
Prayers to his family, prayers to his team, prayers to everybody who's close. For sure. Yeah. Yeah, call your friends up, make sure they're okay.
That's a fact. Man.
For sure. Thank you for having me though, guys.
Sure,
Check us out
Thank you.
SoundCloud, GEMTALKPODCAST. Gem
check
Talk
him out, man.
Podcast.
He got some
Yeah.
funny ass
We'll be
shit
coming
on
out soon. We'll be coming out soon. We got a lot of content. A lot of crazy content.
G's stripper sagas is intense.
Yo, this reputation's gotta change, bro. This is
Like,
crazy.
That's the stance where he is. But again, Sweeterman podcast. Again, shout out to my crewmates, man. You got Slade, JoJo's not here, but my T, Will, just follow us at the Sweeterman podcast on Instagram. We're live on Spotify and on YouTube for the visuals as always. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Running it off, man. RIP, bro. Always, man. Always in the heart, man.
Yeah.
This is off the Black Panther album. Free band.